everybody, myself Amit Chaudhuri, your chemistry teacher. Today we are going to discuss the second part of the matter. Okay, so first of all we are going to discuss cohesive force. What is the meaning of the cohesive force? The force of attraction between the like particles or between the like molecules. I am giving you one example that in biology you will learn later, or otherwise you will know also probably, that the roots of that tree, they absorb the water through the xylem. The xylem is a kind of pipe which actually comes from the root and it goes up to the leaves. Now this xylem pipe or xylem tube, the water molecules which is absorbed by the root, they are actually associated, or they are actually arranged themselves. Consider these four fingers, the four water molecules. So they are coming closer and they are actually attract each other. These water molecules attract each other by means of this cohesive force. So they make a long chain like water molecule structure and they coming closer by means of the cohesive force. And the xylem, that tube, that actually holds the water molecule by means of adhesive force. So adhesive force is the force of attraction between unlike particle, like the tissues of the xylem with the water molecule. And the cohesive force, this is the force of attraction between the like molecules. Like the water molecules, these are associated with each other by forming a long chain inside that xylem tube. So the force of attraction between the like particles are termed as cohesive force. Next is the Brownian movement. I have already discussed this Brownian movement, that is the particles in solid, in liquid, and mostly in the gases. The zigzag or haphazard movement of the particle suspended in a medium. You see that drawing, you see the arrow. Now consider the particle initially is that position and finally it reaches there, and you see the direction of the arrow. Is there any specific direction? No. The particles, they are moving haphazardly, randomly in any direction through a medium. So this kind of haphazard or zigzag motion of the particle suspended in a medium is termed as the Brownian movement. Next, come to the next point, that is the diffusion. What is the meaning of diffusion? The phenomenon of intermixing of particles of one kind with another kind. Intermixing of particles of one kind with another kind. I am giving you one example. See the question 1. A red ink drop added to a small amount of water in a glass turns the water red in some time. Why? So if you add a red ink drop inside a small amount of water in a glass, after 5 or 10 minutes you will see that the entire water inside the glass turns red. Why? Because the red ink drop, the molecules of the red ink drop, that diffuses inside the water molecule. Diffusion takes place. What is the answer? Keyword for this answer? That is diffusion. The red ink molecules diffused inside the water and ultimately it turns the entire water red. Come to the next question. A gaseous fills up the space available to it. Here the two key points are there. First of all, the intermolecular force of attraction of gases are very negligible. Intermolecular force of attraction. Intermolecular force of attraction. It is very less in case of gases, almost negligible, and as well as this Brownian movement. So intermolecular force of attraction is negligible, as well as this Brownian movement. These all the gas molecules that fills up the entire space available to it. Come to the third one. The order of scent spreads in a room. So here also the scent molecules diffused in the air, atmosphere. Diffusion is the keyword for third question also. The order of scent spreads in a room due to the diffusion. Okay, so today up to this much. Thank you.